I am Vipin Janardhanan, living in Bangalore and working for a reputed MNC. I am thankful for this opportunity given by Team InVincibles to participate in this well-planned concept Speaker in Making. As part of this venture, I would love to share my thoughts on self-awareness and its importance in accepting the challenges faced by differently abled people. I would define self-awareness as the ability to be aware of one's strengths and weaknesses. This understanding helps one to grow as a well-balanced individual. As I move on, I would be explaining the role that self-awareness played in transforming me from an impatient and angry young person to the individual with some amount of maturity that I am today. One of the most important life lessons is that we all need to be aware of our abilities to achieve our dreams and aspirations. In the journey of being independent, I had to first be aware of what skills I should develop to become a successful individual that people should know me for. It took me many years of training for me to achieve basic level of independence in my day-to-day activities. The first important step in becoming self-reliant is achieving physical independence. The training at Plastic Society of Karnataka allowed me to explore my ability to develop basic living skills that shape my independence to a certain degree. I mention certain degree because I still struggle in certain aspects of basic living skills such as shaving, putting my shoes on, cutting my nails, and trying to reach out to pick up stuff that I would need. I know these basic challenges due to my awareness and the same. I tried using most of the assistive devices that were recommended by the physiotherapist at the institution. Initially, I used to feel disappointed as my trials to overcome the challenges would never give me the expected result. But with time, I accepted the fact that I may or may not accomplish this skill. With this realization, I accepted that it is alright to seek help from family, rest assured that the help is guaranteed. My physical independence also included mobility, which was achieved by training to use a wheelchair. The wheelchair helped me to navigate any space independently, even at my workplace. My education also helped me understand my strengths in various domains. Communication was one of my strong areas, and I got a lot of opportunities and forums to speak on a variety of topics and issues. This strengthened my self-confidence that is very much required to feel as part of the mainstream society. Because of my ability to communicate well, I landed my job as a receptionist in the company where I today work as an administrative executive. The role of a receptionist required me to converse with various kinds of people, including foreign nationals. The way I handled this job gave the management a chance to see my abilities and had the confidence to entrust me with more challenging roles. Over the years, I had the good fortune to speak in various forums such as training programs conducted by ActionAid, an international organization working for disability rights, and many programs conducted by the Rotary International in creating awareness about differently able in the community. I was also chosen to represent my school in an international congress of the differently able in Washington, D.C., USA. It is important for any individual to be able to recognize and express the emotion the right way, be it happiness, sadness, anger, or frustration. When I was in my teenage years, I had a major issue in this area. The need for emotional understanding made me undergo counseling session with the director of Plastic Society of Karnataka, Mrs. Rukmani Krishnaswamy. She helped me accept and cope with my physical limitation and work on my ability. The emotional awareness not only helped me manage my emotions better, but also helped me guide others. I feel I am blessed to have good intellectual ability that helped me to complete my formal education. My self-awareness was developed through various mediums such as interactive classroom sessions, educational trips and camps, awareness campaign and various conferences that I attended. All these experiences helped me enhance my understanding of societal norms and expectations. These opportunities also made me believe that understanding of societal expectations plays an important role in adapting to people and situations without compromising on our rights. It is important to communicate our needs in a proactive manner, especially while asking for facilities that would support our special needs, such as accessible social infrastructure and workplaces. In school, I was fortunate to have been part of many co-curricular activities such as carol singing, kids, sports activities, etc. I was part of many stage performances held in school as part of various celebrations as well as theatre productions that were performed in big halls such as Chowdiya Memorial Hall, IISc Auditorium, Ambedkar Bhavan, etc. One of my most cherished moments was enacting Ramayana on Wheels at the famous Shammukhananda Hall in Mumbai to a packed audience who gave us a standing ovation at the end of the show. These opportunities made me believe that I am no less than anyone. I would like to thank my teachers and special thanks to Guruji Said Salahuddin Pasha who made me strive hard to achieve my maximum potential in this area despite being on a wheelchair. This had a huge impact on my self-belief. Guruji now has a troupe of differently able artists performing musical dramas all over the world. I also had the good fortune to meet many cricketers of the 90s, including my favorites Sachin Tendulkar, Rahul Dravid and Brian Lara. I also had the opportunity to witness international matches played in Chinnaswamy Stadium and also had the honor to meet many stalwarts of world cricket. The Grandmaster Mr. Vishwanathan Anand also visited our school and the chess enthusiast in me cherishes the interaction with him. Meeting the late President of India, Honorable Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, was another unforgettable experience. Though this visit happened after I left my school, I was still invited as an ex-student to meet him. Meeting all the great people who made it big in their chosen field had a huge impact on me. It made me believe that once we focus on our abilities and work hard, anything can be achieved. It is important to make the society acknowledge and accept the role played by the differently abled, and we should be rightfully accepted by the society as equal citizens of this country. For this to happen, we need to be aware of our rights as stipulated by the law and relentlessly strive to create such a society. With my understanding of the rights of the differently abled person, I have been able to help others like me to lead a meaningful life by focusing on maximizing their ability to succeed in the path chosen by them. When more and more differently able people succeed in life, there is a better chance that the society's approach toward us will become more positive. Through this short narration of my life experiences, I emphasize the role of self-awareness and how it made a positive impact on my life. I am fortunate to have the support of my family, friends, and other well-wishers who stood by me in this eventful journey. I thank all for listening to this narration on self-awareness that played a major role in shaping my journey as a physically challenged individual. Vipin.